Welcome back to Veterans Onward to Prosperity. I'm your host, Master Sergeant Retired Anna Maria Bliven, and we have had a really wonderful session in just in the last few minutes with Dan Lowe and Patricia, oh my goodness, sommelier, and knowing about the 4 tools that we can have in our lives that are going to make such a difference in allowing us to not just survive, but to thrive
Absolutely.
and have a
Yeah.
full life.
Absolutely. With one of the tools is the creation of an active illusion. And you can be anything you want to be. And this is when you can create a new personality, a new kind of objective.
A new attitude towards people, and but naturally,
Yeah.
with those tools, we feel inclined to be a certain way, to be the way we want to be, and not the way that our thoughts lead us to be.
I love this. This is very liberating to, I don't know about everybody else that's listening to this, but it's definitely liberating to me because we can hold ourselves back. And so rather than holding ourselves back, let's just do what we can for ourselves and learning these tools, applying these tools, and oh my gosh, you will not recognize yourself after you learn these tools and you start using these tools on an everyday, every moment of your life. And what's really fun is after you get these tools down deep into your side and you are using them, they become second nature and you get to share them with a friend or a family so that they too can have a liberated life.
Sure.
I just love it. Well, I'm going to recommend that you guys sign up for this webinar. It's coming. It's only an hour's long, and it's coming up June 3rd. And we invite everybody and anybody that is listening to this to be a part of this, so you can get these tools. These tools are what makes a difference. I also want to remind you that on July 3rd, I believe it's July 3rd, or is it July 2nd? My gosh, we will post this also. It's July 2nd. July 2nd is the Smash Party. So not only are we learning these tools from Dan and Patricia, having them be a part of our life every moment of every day, but we're also going to get rid of whatever frustration and emotion that's been built up, especially during the COVID-19 year, out. Totally out. We're going to smash it to smithereens. And we're going to do a calming and let the entire process heal us.
You know what? We're going to install ourselves, the last concept. We're going to install ourselves a psychological firewall. And not a single negative thought can get through that firewall. And when we install that firewall, we're not afraid of rejection. We're not afraid of failure. We're not afraid of what people think. Nothing. Absolutely no fear whatsoever. We don't even have to be useful. You know, we think we got to be useful to be important. No, we're really important. And that last tool, when Patricia used it, wow, her business just blew up. 12 years she had a business, and she used these tools, not knowing how to prospect for clients, but she went around like a child and just opened up all the doors just with this particular tool because her brain was protected with a psychological firewall.
And also, these tools that we will expose permit us to be more at ease with people, to talk easily to people. And we are amazed because when we use that tool, people in turn talk easily to you. You know, it's just like you've been knowing them, even if you have just met them. It's just like you're talking with a friend. So communication becomes very smooth, very spontaneous, and very satisfactory.
This is very, very interesting. So I believe we still have Jennifer from Operation Foxhole that is with us. And Jennifer, I invite you in the next couple of minutes. Do you have any question that you would like to ask Dan or Patricia?
I don't. I'm just so amazed by everything that you guys are doing. And I think the exercises that you're offering are going to be beneficial to anybody who's healing from trauma.
Yes. Thank you for that. And so hopefully we can get as many people as we can at that webinar to learn these tools and have a thriving life. I thank you for tuning into this episode. This is the last episode for Mission Mental Health Possible, and we will be right back after this message.